Marvel, Kevin, what is y'all doing? What is y'all seriously doing with these characters, with the franchise? So, I've seen people making epic rants about this. My God, this is not good at all, bruh. Like, what exactly were you people thinking by trying to call yourself bringing the original game back from the Avengers franchise just so that you could bring them back to life? What person does that? If you're gonna kill off a character, no. If you're going to kill off a character, let them stay dead. There was literally no point of just trying to bring them back to life. For what? Captain America was already killed off in Avengers Endgame. Black Widow was already killed off as well. And yet, she was given her own movie. And it flopped. It flopped. So what I'm not understanding with this whole thing is that why all of a sudden you want to destroy of what was already great years ago. And now I'm hearing something about Robert Downey Jr. coming back in the upcoming project, which is a bad idea, and I don't support it. Look, I don't even know what's going on, but all I know for sure is that they completely canceled so many projects. I don't know what for, but I think Hollywood is starting to run its course in a negative light. So just seeing this title alone, you know things are about to get worse from here. Marvel Studios is reportedly considering bringing back Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, and the rest of the stars of the 2012 Avengers for another ensemble movie. According to a recent article by Variety, sources close to Marvel say the studios is considering getting the original game of Earth's Mightiest Heroes back together for another Avengers movie.
Bruh.
First of all, why is you doing that? Why is you trying to bring back all of the other characters from the previous movies for another adventure? You're better off just rebooting the entire franchise, rebooting the entire Avengers. This is stupid, honestly. And this is how you know that Kevin Feige and the rest of the MCU are just running out of ideas, and it's starting to show just that. While Marvel has not yet commented on the idea, this would seemingly include Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, Tony Stark, Chris Evans, Captain America, Steven Rogers, Scarlett Johansson, I can't pronounce her last name, Natasha Randolph, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and the Hulk. But here's my issue with this. How are you going to bring back the original OGs if the characters are already dead? This is pretty stupid, and I really don't like this. I really don't like where all of this is going, because now I feel like I'm sorry, y'all. Now I feel like you're just wasting people's time, and you're just running out of ideas at this point. And I can't imagine what the article is going to say about the Blade movie, because I've heard people hate this idea. And trust me, we're going to get to all of that. My apologies, that's my PS5. And Scarlett Johansson's characters were both killed during 2019's Avengers Endgame, while Captain America entered the film as an elderly man. However, Marvel Comics constantly kills off popular characters and then resurrects them through various... What? So, you killed them off in the film, but you decided to just resurrect them so they can fight again. Bruh, this is not Mortal Kombat. This is Marvel we're talking about. Why is you doing this? What I'm not understanding is that in the comics, they kill people off all the time. But why resurrect them? I don't get it. If you're gonna kill off a character, just stay dead. It's weird, bruh. Introduction of the MCU's multiverse, which Loki's second season has continued to explore, could be one possible way to bring the deceased characters back, though nothing has been confirmed by the studios at this time. It's also possible the original Avengers stars could appear in one of Marvel's upcoming and similar pictures. 2026 Avengers King Dynasty or 2027's Avengers Secret Wars. Honestly, what's the point of doing this anyway? Because you already got so many plans going on, and now all of a sudden you're just canceling everything because you're making too many changes to the point where it's starting to become embarrassing that a lot of these fans are going to end up stop watching your products. They're going to stop watching your films and TV shows. They're going to stop buying your games because some stupid business decisions y'all make that is going to completely ruin the entire franchise as we all used to know it. Should Marvel move forward with the idea, it will likely come with an expensive price tag, as Robert Downey Jr.'s upfront salary from 2013's Iron Man 3 was reportedly in the $25 million range. Johansson has always been vocal about being done with making Marvel movies, as she told The Hollywood Reporter in April 2023 that the chapter is over. I kind of did all that I had to do. Also, coming back and playing a character again and again like that over a decade of time is such a unique experience. I think what she's trying to say is that even though she's played the character in multiple films and projects multiple times, she's completely done. Like, there is no point of bringing her back. If she's done with the franchise, let her go. Even though she says that it's a unique experience, but at some point you gotta know when to just slow it down, because you can't just keep bringing people back and then you're gonna have them kill off by the end of this movie and that movie and a third movie or a TV show. Now, if you think this crap isn't bad enough, wait until you see what I'm about to show y'all about the Blade film. Trust me, it's gonna piss y'all off, no cap. Ali was reportedly ready to leave Blade. Early script had him as fourth lead. Fourth lead. Do you have any idea how stupid that sounds? I have a gut feeling that this reboot is going to be 10 times worse than I've already imagined. This is literally gonna suck, and it's gonna ruin the entire franchise even more. Because if you're gonna reboot Blade, make sure it's about him, the main character. Because if you're gonna throw in some trash ideas or try to push your own agendas, you already ruined the entire film. Because knowing Hollywood, it's already trash anyway. Mahershala Ali was reportedly ready to walk away from Marvel Studios' Blade after one vision of the script saw him as the fourth lead in the film, according to a recent article from Variety. Ali almost left Marvel's Blade reboot over script issues. Kevin Feige announces a new Blade movie was in the works, with Ali at San Diego Comic-Con in 2019. However, progress has been stalled since then, as a number of writers and directors have been hired and then departed from the project. You know, I was really excited about the reboot because I think the first Blade movie from 1998, shout out to Wesley Snipes, was a better Blade movie because it was gory, it was violent, it had a horror element to it, but it was directly from the comics, the way he was supposed to be represented. But I think with this reboot, they're gonna end up messing this up big time. One person familiar with the production told Ferrari that at one point, the script for the upcoming Blade movie morphed into a narrative lead by women and filled with life lessons. As a result, Ali's Blade was downgraded for the fourth lead in the movie.
Stop the cap. God damn it. You can't make this shit up. Bruh.
What I tell y'all, when I said that this movie is gonna suck, this is one of them. But why do this? I specifically said, if you're gonna reboot the entire Blade reboot, make sure it's about the main character. Blade is not even the main character. It's gonna be led by all women as the fourth lead? Really? What is this? This is some garbage stuff. I knew it was gonna happen. And no wonder we haven't heard anything from Kevin Feige about the Blade reboot. This is the problem. Are you seriously telling me that we're not gonna see Blade in the movie until he comes out as the fourth lead, and yet it's been led by all women, filled with life lessons? Sorry if my voice cracked, but my God, what is this? Hollywood, this is not it. Marvel, Kevin Feige, this is not it. This ain't it, Chief. Not at all. And I feel like all of this sounds very familiar about the Power Rangers reboot of having a female Red Ranger and the Green Ranger named Jason, which is completely stupid and it's not true. So I still stand by on what I said, and it's never gonna go away, and you cannot change my mind. But as for this reboot, this is garbage, bruh. Like really, really garbage. Ali was ready to exit the project before Feige hired Michael Green, who co-wrote 2017's Logan and 2017's Blade Runner 2049. To rewrite the script at this time, Ali is still attached to the picture. Blade currently has a release date for February 2025. You know, even though you hire a good writer, but the damage is done. The damage is done. I mean, this could be false, but it's possible that they're gonna end up doing something so stupid. That's why the Black Widow film turned out so bad, because the lady who wrote the movie did not read the comics. And it really goes to show you that you have no business hiring writers who don't know nothing about the entire franchise, who don't read the comics. In February 2021, Stacey R.C. Cover was hired to write the script for Blade, while Bassem Tarek was hired to direct the movie. Tarek left the project a year later and was replaced by Yan Dennett. Dennett. Hold up. Okay, see, these last names I cannot pronounce, so I'm not even going to say it. So let's just say they hired some new people, and I think we all know how that goes. Filming on Blade was supposed to begin in June 2023. However, production was delayed due to the Writers Guild of America, and now the actor strike is still going on. According to the Variety, Marvel is now trying to make the movie with a budget of less than $1 million. So far, Ali has only had an uncredited voice cameo appearance in the MCU as Blade in the mid-credits scene of 2021's Eternal. You know, I could care less about the budget or him having a voice cameo from the trash movie Eternals. What I don't like is how they're completely destroying the entire MCU with unwanted agendas idea, pushing it and forcing it to the point where you're already turning people off. And it's proven my point yet again. When it comes to the MCU, yes, they put out some bangers and good movies in recent years, but nowadays everything is, everything is just all woke and it's just unwatchable nowadays. She-Hulk was terrible, and now they're saying something about Daredevil Born Again being rebooted, and they're gonna probably use his costume from the Netflix series, which is good because I like that costume more than they did with when he debuted in She-Hulk, the TV show, which I did not like that costume at all. But I don't know, man. I just feel like Kevin Feige and the MCU are just screwing up. You know what? At the end of the day, I still love Marvel, but I don't like the MCU. Not this one. Not this one. The Blade movie has already been ruined thanks to politics. And now we got them trying to bring back the original actors for the new Avengers project, which is a bad idea. Why not just reboot it instead of just try to bring back the past actors to revive the characters? And like I said, this is not Mortal Kombat. This is Marvel. So, like, this is literally already disappointing me at this point. So, like, I literally don't know how I feel about this. So, link to these articles will be down below, and I'm gonna catch you on my next one.